Hey everyone, welcome Spark Planner Life. Now this is the most anticipated video, I would say, for the next half of the year, which is my mid-year planner lineup. There's a lot happening, some new things, some old things I want to kind of get back into. And so I'm going to walk you through these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 planners. Some of them are, I would say, essentially not planners like this one here. It is to hold my note cards for writing, but I thought I would still share it with you guys in case you're interested to know how to use different size planners of that kind of thing. So let's get down to the nitty gritty, and I think I will work my way from smallest to largest. So let's get started. So we are clearing all of these away. Oh man. So many here. Okay, we are starting off with the smallest one. I'm going to zoom you in a little bit. There we have it. So this is a pocket rings, and this is from Pression. And this is my note cards for my writing. So I have them separated into different sections, and then don't look now, but these are the different scenes. So essentially I have it broken up to from Act 1, Act 2, and then there's an Act 3 in here as well. So that is kind of how I'm using this, and what I just use is just the hole punch and punch it for the pocket size. As you can see, this paper here is pocket compared to the 3x5 note card, so it's a little taller and not as wide, but I think it works just as well to house my scene cards. So that is essentially my first kind of planner that I'm using. It's not really a planner, but we're gonna work with it. Next up is a mini happy planner, which is my book club planner. And I did set it up, and then I have some random pages. And that was the book for January, and then I just fell by the wayside. My reading schedule have not done. So I'm going to start here on July, August, September, and then October, November, December. So essentially what I'm marking is what day are what I'm reading, as well as marking book clubs. There's this reading tracker that started but didn't finish. Same with the bookshelf, books to read, new releases, library checkout, then the questions, and then kind of just a review of how the book was. And then after that, so it goes on for quite a lot, right? I think there's 12 in there. And then I just have these random old planner that I just insert. This was like a Recollections mini spiral, which they no longer make. So, and then I have also back here is some book notes from just different books that I'm reading. Like essentially this one's from the Miracle Mornings for Writers. So if I'm reading a book that is of interest, I will write notes in here. So that is my book planner. Next we have my print Pression weeks, which is now going to be my on-the-go subject style, which I don't have anything on. I would say that's old, the months. So I did put in the July using a leftover Scribd Prints comb. So I was using it normally for vertical, right, in the fall. And then I switched over to doing budget, so like house, car, business, food, hobby, health, etc., and income. Then that kind of stopped. Then I moved into fitness planner, which I really like. So that is always an option. Another fitness, and then I switched over to a subject layout, which this Plan With Me, I believe, is on my channel. I'll try to link it down below, but essentially is I have it broken up into different sections. You have chores, meals, fitness, personal, writing, Spark Planner, life, appointments, and next week. So I am working on that, and I like it, and so this is this week's and then I need to fill out from June 27th to July 3rd. But I'm liking this so far. So it's a really quick rundown. And essentially with this, I could just put it the big ticket items. And so if I'm on the go and I need to refer to it, I'm able to do that. And then there are some blank pages here. And so I was thinking with these is doing either notes, or I could do fitness logging since there's quite a lot and I want to kind of use this up by the end kind of the year. And then I could decide what I want to do, if I want to keep it or go to something else. So that's my PP weeks, my on the go. Now we're moving on to my B6 disbound catch-all / reference planner, however you want to call it. So this cover was a ring planner, and I just removed the rings and just added my back of the cover in. And so there we have it. Super cute. I love doing themes. So I have my 4th of July, my red disc. I have this cute little Hello Summer, some post notes. And the one thing is with this one, there isn't a lot of pockets, so I couldn't really do anything cute. But I think that little girl, she's rocking it the summer with the sunglasses. So kind of the rundown is this. I do have my HB 90 goal setting in the front page, and then I have some Fancy Plans Co. Little dailies that I just kind of cut down to make it fix there for classic size. Some mini Happy Planner Fancy Plans, weekly plan sheets. And then this is essentially the meal part of the daily page. So I just kind of cut those down. Then the calendar section. So this is where I haven't quite set it up, but I do have these. These are from the HB 90. This is an old format. She no longer does this in her weeklies, but I previously bought some older ones, so I just reprinting it because I really like the growth tracker with the works of progress, since those are relating to my goals. And then this is where I had my weekly spread, and then I was actually doing A6 size little daily pages. So I did that for some time. And this is this week's. And then I have some more verticals, which I'm not going to be using since I will be moving into the Hobonichi. But I might use these in a way kind of what I did for this week, which is very essentially generic. So it's like after work routine, zone cleaning, exercise, that kind of thing. So I might be doing that, continuing by putting in my 90-day goals. So we'll see. Then I got here my weekly kick lineup. So I have filmed this for July, but I don't think I have posted it yet. So that's going to be coming. Then I have my home section, which is cleaning. I got my cleaning checklist, and then I do have this freebie here, which is a 30-day cleaning challenge. So if you want to join my mailing list for Spark Planner Life, you could get this little freebie. Then I have savings and expense sheets for the month. Then I have some spiritual, so writing for devotions and stuff like that. This was an old recollections, personal size. No longer make that, which is sad, but And then we got some meal planning. I love this. This is a foiled one. And it kind of ripped a little bit. That's the thing with these perforated. You gotta be very gentle, and I was definitely not. So we have those for meals with the shopping list. Those are available on my shop. They're awesome because then you could just perforate the shopping list, take that with you, and then you still have the different items, ingredients, and stuff that you need for the recipes. Then I got a half marathon, and then I got some training, some meal plans, a bright line eating, and then I got, these were from that old fitness planner that I just punched, which I do have an old video of how I did that somewhere on this YouTube channel. Best practices, and then this is I got from Architect Destiny. This is her planning routine, and so I just kind of printed that off and added it to mine. Then I got some sheets, skin tear routine, mood tracker. I did not punch these well. See, the ones with the washi were hole punch, so 6 ring, and then I just kind of washied and just punched them, but obviously I did not do a good job. And then 86 lists. I got some audio trackers. I have my Agatha Christie reading list. I think after my Nancy Drew, I want to do my Agatha Christie reading list. If you're interested in the Nancy Drew kind of read along with me, I will be making a video on that, and that is going to be more for my Courtney Flagg Books email list to get that freebie. So if you're interested more in the writing aspect, do that email list, not the Spark Planner Life one. But there are definitely crossovers since I do both, right? Then I have the Paracozy Book Club. These were all the past reads from 2022, 21. I have read some of them, so I do need a mark. And then this is the Cozy Escape ones. Oops. Those, you can watch them on YouTube by a lady named Courtney does the cozy, and then Lisa does the Paracozy. Some mystery shows that I'm interested in. I got my wax melt candles, which I need to fill out. I got some book lists, and then some pages that were 6 ring that I just punched on the other. And then I think that's just paper in the back. Yeah, so that is my reference planner. So essentially, it won't have really my dailies or weeklies. It'll just inform me to be like, oh, what do I need to do for cleaning? What do I need to do for meals? That kind of thing. This is what this planner is. I'll definitely do updates and stuff like that of how I'm using that for future videos. So now the next 2 are not actual planners, but I do use them. This is an Emily Lay simplified half letter. So it's 7 discs. So it's kind of the Franklin Covey. So it's the Americanized disc or ring system for that size. And this is essentially my faith planner, I guess, notebook, binder, whatever you want to call it. So I do have some things here. So I do have a Bible study tab, which has Pastor Rick's from Saddleback Church, his studies, that essentially sermons. Then I got some devotional books that I was taking notes in, but I had to return it to the library, so I never finished. Rick Warren stuff again, Saddleback Church, yeah. So I got gratitude, affirmations, prayers, sermon. So I have that in here. And from some other churches I went to that I kept the pages. And then I have a notes section for other things, right? And I had it in a 6 ring, and then I'm switching over to the 7. So that is this one. Now moving on to my plotting notebook. I don't think I've done have I done a flip through of this? I can't remember. I think I have. If so, I'll link it down. I'll try to link all my previous videos down. So I have goals and plot up here, and then word count, character, world, beats, scenes, notes. So essentially, this is totally my 3 books are not happening for a sticker shop mystery. I am definitely not hitting September release date. Sorry about that. But it is what it is. Act 3 is kind of causing some issues. I can't really get the story to happen the way I want it to. But essentially, this is where all my plotting happens. I got my word count tracker that I'm failing at. I'm actually on book 2. I've reached 30K, so I could go ahead and let's color that in. And now I'm essentially, for my book, I am starting edits only at 30K. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I don't know where I'm getting 20,000 more words. So I'm starting at the beginning, and I am going to edit and add words as it is. So we're going to try that instead of just pushing myself to hit that 50. So, yes. Can't see some of that. Then I got some character stuff from different books and different YouTubers. And then I can't really show you some of these because they are spoilers and stuff. And then I have notes of different craft books. And, a little sneak peek of Paracozy idea I have. Yes, so this is my plotting notebook. It is half letter disbound in a Pression A5 binder cover. Okay, now we're moving on to our next new one, which is my my Hobonichi cousin. I did get a clear, which is a Midori clear cover. So what I could do is now put some scrapbook paper, and I could like decorate that, which is what I'm going to do. But I don't have any like July scrapbook paper, I don't think. And so I'm like, I need to go to Michael's or something like that and pick some up. So I just did a video of the setup for this. So if you're interested, go check that out. And you know what, guys? I've already started putting down stickers for July 1st. And one thing is, gotta be very careful when adding this bottom washi part because it definitely crinkles if you don't have it perfectly smooth, which is what happened. But so my Hobonichi cousin is going to be my, I didn't even describe what I'm using it for. So these are going to be my daily pages. So this is all my task, to-do list, that kind of thing. And then what I'm doing is for the weeklies, they are going to be my memory keeping. So this is where I'm going to put what I essentially did. I was using a half letter disbound. It just wasn't working. I did like the 7x9 spirals that I had, as well as the B6 spiral from Pression, but both of those, the 7x9 that is from Recollections, they no longer make it, and the B6 spirals from Pression, they're no longer, so they're only using their leftover inventory. So it's kind of sad. So your options now are becoming less and less. So last one, this is the big one, which is a Estelle A5 wide, which is essentially a 7x9. It's like 7.7 by 8.6, close enough. But this is my HB90 / Author Essential Planner. So I have some inserts from that. So I have a lot of awesome stuff in here. So that was this week. And then we're moving on. I got some Camp NaNoWriMo from Heart Breathings. And then this is essentially week 1, starts July 4th for the HB90. Which is fine, but I'm actually going to start stuff next week, so on the 27th of June. But I kind of already laid down the stickers. It's another kit, which you've probably seen multiple times because I'm using them, right? So this is my author work planner / Spark Planner Life Planner, so all that jazz. I did have a flip through setup of this, and I have added more stuff because I've gotten some different author inserts. So I added that. Then I got my promotion page, which has some other inserts from people. And then I got my events, which I don't think there's anything in here. Nope. YouTube. And I have not done... Oh, look it. I am doing my mid-year lineup. You know what? I am filming that right now, and we are just going to cross that off. And I don't think I'm actually going to do my catch-all because I've already showed that to you guys. There's not really much to show for the setup, but that's that. Blog. Got nothing, which is what I need to start. And then expenses, budget, other notes, webinar notes, courses, la-di-da-da. And that is this planner. So, there we have it, guys. We have all these awesome planners that I hope you guys liked. And I can zoom you guys out now so you can see the lineup for the rest of 2022. And with that, I guys hope you guys enjoyed this and got some, I don't know, inspiration for how you could use some of your planners. And until my next video, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.